3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this tarot card reading, this divinely led message for Johnell Young, moving in love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. Oh, this card was turned over. Okay, just making sure. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right. Real quick, Spirit is acknowledging that you've been warned, sir. Like, they keep warning you. They keep warning you. They told you before the last time. But what grandma say? Hard head, make a soft behind. So let's get into this reading. Again, it's alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit is acknowledging that your road is windy, which means your path is windy. And these are the choices that you've chosen in this realm. That is the power that we have. So choose wisely. I always say on the surface, good choices equal good karma and bad choices equal bad karma. And so enjoy the ride because this is the ride that you've chosen. Now, this road does, it has some contributing factors. There's a karmic lover or soul tie or some type of intimate relationship that is creating a ripple. And this relationship is creating a ripple because you won't come out of it. This is you stumping in this water, creating this ripple. And it's interesting because it's twofold. You want to do what you want to do, but also spirit is in play and spirit is at play. And they're saying, do it, but see a reflection. And so they're like, if at any time you want to get off of this path, you can do so. But this person that you're with or this person that you have combined your energy with, it is not good for you. It is toxic and you've been warned. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging it's affecting your communication. It's affecting passion. And it also is affecting the heart chakra. Okay. And again, you're stumping in this to gain reflection. It is what you've chosen to do, but there is a silver lining. Look at your reflection. How did you get here? What are you doing here? And how do you get out of here? Okay. So spirit is acknowledging that there's memories. There's some type of past tribute, past connection. And so this makes me feel like this is a karmic relationship and there's a lesson to be learned and a lesson to be had. And so learn it before it's too late. Like, that's just the energy that's coming through. That's a download. I don't know him. He don't know me. I'm just reading the energy because you guys requested this. Okay. All right. So anyway, moving forward, spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck. What we can't see is spirit is trying to extend the olive branch, what feels like. And they're requesting that you have truthful communication, seeking divine intervention, surrender, and this too shall pass. You will feel the reconciliation that your soul desires and that your master self requires in order to move in positivity and to stay in the aligned path, sending you love and light. Okay. But you got to reach out and touch somebody's hand. All right. Spirit is acknowledging that there is something that is bubbling at the belly and the throat. But prior to that, before we go there, spirit is like, I want to get to this card, but let's just go in sequential order. There is a very passionate person. You have a big heart. Spirit says that you, bless your heart, in fact, that you are worthy of love and that you have that. Like, that's a part of everyone's package, you know, that heart chakra. But you also like to tease and be playful. But spirit said in regards to this, there's something that's coming out and there's something that's bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat, sending you love and light. It does affect the heart chakra. And this is spiritually intervened. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. This is going to come out because, again, it's trying to put you on your righteous path. There is something that is very loud about this information as well. It's very like present. I don't know how to say boisterous. It's explosive. There's something that's coming out. Okay. So there's honesty on your end that needs to be had. Sharing revelation, surprise news, text, and a phone call. And spirit said in regards to this information and in regards to this being exposed, what have you, sending you love and light, you're going to need to be quiet. You're going to need to have discretion. You're going to need to seek equanimity. You're going to need to be considerate, and you're going to need to be private and respect privacy. Okay. Does that make sense? That's not my business. All right. Sending you love and light. And again, just for the record, I say not my business, not my problem, because it's not my energy and I don't want it to attract to me. That is not the vibration. That is not my vibe. That is not my frequency. That's their business. Okay. Reading the energy. I say to the ancestors. I say to the universe. All right. Johnell Young. Okay, so spirit is acknowledging you're at the gym working out, long hours, doing more than working out. Okay, and this is a layered energy. It could go towards him, but it could also go towards whoever else is in your energy field at this time. But Spirit is saying there's also some bugaboo energy in the area of passion. So someone's going to become a bugaboo around this energy. They don't like it. They found out. They feel like the wool was pulled from up under them, over their eyes. You're trying to burn some evidence. So there is some fire sign energy here. And this is because you got caught up evidence of cheating or cheating, what have you. But this is in the middle of the deck. So this is what we cannot see. Again, something is going on at the gym. This is bothering someone. They become a bugaboo in the passion area. You're trying to get some evidence up out of there. You're trying to, it could be involve a fire sign, but Spirit is acknowledging that you just got caught up. Something about you wanting to have this love story, or somebody wanting to have this love story, this once upon a time love story with you, and they really need to just chill out. Okay, they need to relax. All right. Johnell Young, moving in love and light. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging with Rebel in reverse that you've become very complacent. You've become a rule follower. There's a lot of ego in this energy as well. And you are typically very like, don't take this the wrong way. Like, you know, people have to stick up their ass. Like, that's the energy that's coming through. And Spirit is saying that you're in this energy because there's someone clinging to you. Again, this feels very karmic because you're stuck in the past with this person and you're forgetting almost what the lesson is that you were supposed to learn the last time, that you're relearning. And so Spirit is like, look, cut the cord, burn the cord, let that go because it's not you. But there is also subconsciously an energy of you fearing to be alone. You're closeted and you're secretive. So there's a secret that you have. And that's interesting too, because this all feels very relationship bound. Like everything in this relationship is muddy. Okay, so be careful. Like Spirit said at the beginning, you've been warned. See, there's curses, bad intentions, and hexes. And somebody plays with it. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's your significant other. But the intentions are not pure. The intentions are not positive. And Spirit just keeps saying, you've been warned. Okay, not my business. That's not my problem. All right. Moving forward, Spirit is saying that this relationship that you're in is more about showing someone off, feeling like, oh, this is my trophy wife. This is my accomplishment. This kind of boosts your status, vice versa, even. And Spirit is acknowledging that there's toxicity in this relationship, insecurity with would you accept my love offering and accepting someone's bad behavior. And again, this is layered. This is you accepting their bad behavior, but them also accepting your bad behavior. All right, Johnell Young. Okay. All right. Heal the ouch. You need to make a choice, and you need to make a choice now. You don't have, not my business. Reversed, this card is a message urging you to make amends for any harm you've done to another. Appraise yourself honestly. How have you been selfish, greedy, or inconsiderate of others? Have you harbored resentment towards those who have harmed you in the past? Practice deep and radical forgiveness in order to be free. To know healing, you must surrender your old hurts and begin anew. Forgiving yourself and loving yourself is important too. Be humble and willing to admit to your weaknesses. Know the imperfections of the human personality. Walk tall as you take the path of the shaman, the wise elder who is willing to go into the shadows to bring healing light to old wounds. Let it go. Release. Clear, cancel, and release. Release the past and move forward. There is some resentment on your end, and Spirit is saying that it's holding you back. You have a grudge? Not my business. Okay. Moving in love and light. Johnell Young. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is acknowledging with the sun card on the surface. You're like, everything is cool. Everything is great. I'm riding off into the sunset. You got a lot of solar plexus energy here also. You just feel like you're very grounded. So this is interesting because as I'm speaking, the download is that you are full of self and full of ego and full of pride, that you can't see the forest but through the trees. Okay, but yeah, positivity and vitality. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Ace of Cups that you have a lot of love and compassion, creativity. There's some overwhelming emotion. Could be a water sign or just could be emotional, but there is something where it feels like your cup is running over. Okay, my cup is runneth over. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is saying what we can't see with the moon card is that you need to face your fears. You need to go ahead and release. You need to acknowledge that there's things that make you very anxious and make you feel very insecure. And this is all subconscious because you're telling yourself everything is cool, right? But Spirit is acknowledging that something's getting ready to come out of the dark. Something is getting ready to come out of the closet. So be prepared for that, okay? Sending you love and light. All right. What is Johnell Young's biggest obstacle? Oh, As you guys know, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. So these are the obstacles that we can see, and then I'll tap on the obstacles that we cannot see since they are face down. All right, so moving forward with some Virgo energy, the Ten of Pentacles, an obstacle is overinvestment in work, and financial setbacks are an obstacle for him. Another obstacle would be conflict avoidance. So you don't want to hit this conflict head on, and it is because it does affect your finances, and so you're trying to tiptoe, walking on eggshells, and then you also have an obstacle where you're losing increased focus on your goals, so be careful and mindful of that. Another obstacle with the Page of Swords in reverse is you're all talk and no action. In fact, Spirit said, shh, hush up. Remember that card? Because you talk too much. You have some undelivered promises. That's an obstacle, and you move real fast, okay? Your thoughts be negative, okay? And with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there's imbalance in work and family commitments, and that is an obstacle. Spirit said, you better get yourself together, because I got somewhere to go, and I'm praying once I get there, I see everyone I know. I want to go. I gotta go. I want to go. I gotta go. Where you want to go? To heaven. I gotta go to heaven. So you gotta get your stuff together if that's what you seek. Oh, not my business. Okay, in the middle of the deck. What? 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said that temptation is an obstacle for you with the Seven of Cups in reverse, creating a lot of anxiety and depression. Spirit is also acknowledging illusions like diversionary tactics are in your energy field, and this creates an obstacle for you. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, disorganization and financial disarray is an obstacle for you. And so it feels like you put yourself in a position to kind of increase a couple of things, but in all actuality, it's not a part of your righteous path. And so it just keeps every foundation that you try to lay in this regard, it keeps crumbling. Sending you love and light. What's next for Johnell Young? Thank you. All right. Spirit is acknowledging with some more Virgo energy, earth sign energy, it's a crumble with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Greed, due to your greed, dissatisfaction, and focus on materialism. With the Four of Pentacles, again, Capricorn energy, focusing on the foundation. Spirit said greed, materialism, and self-protection is subconsciously greedy and very materialistic, and then with the King of Pentacles, all earth sign energy, all focusing on the foundation, all acknowledging that you have conformed to things that you typically would have never done before because you need to clear, cancel, and release. But this has Virgo and Leo energy, that you can be very authoritative, domineering, and controlling. Sending you love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.